So one of the main ingredients of this recipe,
This main ingredient is this one.
yeah,
Pandang.
Pandang leaves,
Yes.
as we can see, and you can see how it looks.
Yes.
We mostly get this in ranch, right?
Ranch market.
Yeah. So we can find it in ranch market.
Chinese market, that
Yeah.
is Asian market.
Asian market we can find that.
In sometimes mostly it will be in the frozen section.
Yeah.
Frozen section.
So this is Auntie from Malaysia, and today she is making an authentic Malaysian dish for us. What's the name, Auntie?
My name is Alagammai Srinivasan.
And what's the name dish?
The dish I'm going to make is a Malaysian cuisine. It's a very famous in Malaysia. Its name is Nasi Lemak. Nasi means rice. Lemak means made of coconut milk. So we call it as Nasi Lemak with all the with all the cucumber side dishes, cucumber and anchovies, right? Then nuts and with tofu sambal. You can take it with any sambal, chicken sambal, whoever non-veg. So we'll show you and you all try and enjoy this one.
Yeah, sure. These we will be using for the rice, and these lemon leaves
Yes.
we'll be using for tofu.
Tofu sambal.
So today basically we are making the veg part of this, and we are using these lemon leaves. We can see they are like this shape.
Whereas our normal lemon leaf are different.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's and this also we can find in Asian market.
Yes.
Yeah. So we can find both of these in Asian market and in frozen section we can find.
Yes.
We using for rice. We are using raw rice.
Yes.
We can use any raw rice.
Yes.
And here we are taken. This is a 160 ml cup, and we have taken 4.5 cup.
Yes. 4.
So,
Actually 4 cup only because we not fully, so we used to take fully.
So almost 4 cups we have taken. So first we'll show you what all ingredients are required for making rice. Here we are taking garlics, around 10 cloves of garlics, and around 1 inch of ginger, right? So we'll make a coarse, we'll just pound them basically. We don't have to make a paste of it. So we are using this grinder, the pull-up grinder. So it's just a chopper. So we'll just chop. So now you can see we have chopped it, ginger and garlic, and so we have to do it this much fine only, not like a paste. This is for rice. For rice we are taking 2 cinnamon sticks, 3 to 4 bay leaves, 5 cloves, and 5 green cardamoms. This is for rice, whole masala we are using. And then this is methi seeds called methe, or fenugreek seeds. This is 1 tablespoon, and this is ginger garlic pounded, and then this is pandan leaves. These are how many leaves you have taken, Auntie, for this? 4 to 5, right?
Yeah, and maybe it's 3, 4, 5, 7.
Yes, 7 pandan leaves we have taken for 4.5 cup of
4
cups of rice.
4 cups.
That is 1 cup is 160 ml. So for 4 cup of rice we are using all this, and then 2 cup of coconut milk we use.
Thick coconut.
So this is thick coconut milk, canned coconut milk we have taken, and we'll take 2 cups. It's like 160 ml 1 cup. So we'll take 2 cups.
Whichever measurement they are taking, same we have to use for everything. If they are not having this type of cup, they are having the same cup, means
They have to measure equally.
Water.
So whatever measurement we are taking, we have to measure accordingly. So now 2 cup of coconut milk will take. So now we have taken 4 cup of rice, and we are making rice in a rice cooker. If you don't have a rice cooker, you can make it in an open pan with a lid, but not in a pressure cooker. So whenever you're making in an open pan or a rice cooker, take just double the quantity of water as the rice. So we have taken 4 cup of water, and we have
4 cup of rice,
4 cup of rice,
6 cup of water,
6 cup of water, and 2 cup of coconut milk.
So together the liquid is 8 cup. For that means for 1 cup of rice, 2 cup of water. So we are adding these two together. Coconut milk and water will come to 8 cups. So 4 cup of rice, 8 cup of
liquid.
Yes.
Yeah. So just double water. Whatever rice you are taking, just double water.
If you all don't like coconut milk more, means you can take 1 cup of coconut milk and you can take 8 cups of 8, no.
7
7
cups,
cup
7
of
cups
water.
of water.
So some will like coconut taste, so that you can add more. So you balance with that. 1 cup of rice, 2 means you balance with that, and it's your own recipe can change it.
Yeah.
Also. Okay, right.
So we're putting salt now.
2 teaspoon enough.
Yeah,
2 teaspoon enough.
2 teaspoon of salt. But you can put salt as per your taste. So we're not using any other grounded masala, right? Okay.
This is
For rice, this is the whole ingredients we can see.
Okay, now we are going to add in.
We are putting the rice in the rice cooker. You can see we have put rice. So we don't have to switch it on before putting, right?
No.
Okay.
Just put everything, stir it, then on the cooker.
Okay.
It will cook very fast.
So we're putting ginger garlic pounded, chopped ginger garlic, the fenugreek leaves, seeds,
Yes. And
whole masala,
everything.
coconut milk,
Milk. Then add the water.
and add water.
Very easy. We have to prepare everything and keep it very easy. Then the little bit of
Now we're adding salt.
salt. Then
You can mix it. But then in the end we'll put pandan leaves. Pandan leaves gives very good flavor.
the aroma is.
So yeah, aroma is really nice. You
Yeah.
feel like eating it immediately.
That's why I have plastic.
So just mix it and switch on the cooker then.
Yes. Okay, that's it.
On top we are putting coconut oil just for the flavor. You can put any oil.
Chilli oil or mustard oil or whatever cooking oil you are using, you can.
Coconut oil gives a specific flavor, right? Yeah. So we have just switched on the cooker, and for how many minutes?
It will automatic cooker. Once cooked already, it will stop.
Okay.
It will take. Okay, now it's 2 o'clock, 2:05. So around 15 minutes or to 20 minutes, it will be ready. We'll just tell the time after once it's cooked.
Sure.
Now it's 2:05.
I've taken this tofu. This is a firm tofu, and I've cut it into small pieces. Now we'll marinate it with salt and red pepper. We have marinated it with red pepper and salt, and we'll keep it for around 1 hour. So we are putting 1 tablespoon of oil. You can use any oil,
Any oil.
and we are using any vegetable oil we can use.
Just tell any oil.
So because we are putting this marinated tofu in air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, you can deep fry it. Preheated pan of air fryer. Now we'll put tofu in this, and we'll put it in air fryer for around 3 minutes. We have done it for 5 minutes, and we have tossed it in between. So we can see now that tofu has come out good, and we have to do it's just fine. You don't have to cook it any further. So I think 5 minutes or 6 minutes, and you have to toss it in between. Now I'll show you the ingredients for tofu, what all we are putting in tofu. So we had 1 packet of tofu, which we have already tossed in air fryer. If you want to deep fry it, you can even deep fry it. And now we have taken 2 onions, which have been finely chopped, 2 tomatoes, which are roughly chopped, and 10 cloves of garlic and 1 inch of ginger, you can see. And we will make a paste of ginger and garlic. Here we have taken 10 to 15 curry leaves, and these are 4-5 lime leaves. We show you these are different types of leaves. You can see the shape is so different. We'll be using this leaves, and then 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, and this is whole masala. These are bay leaf, 2 to 3 bay leaves, 2 green cardamom, and 1 stick of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. We are using 2 types of red pepper. One is hot red pepper, and one will be Kashmiri red pepper. That will be that is not hot, Basically, it gives color, and coriander powder. So these all things we'll be using for making tofu. So let's start. So we have taken a pan, and we have taken 3 tablespoons of oil. Any oil, any vegetable oil you can use, whatever you are using for cooking. Here we have taken avocado oil. You can use any other oil. So now oil is hot now. First we are putting mustard seeds. Fennel seeds. Whole masala. Curry leaves now. So we are adding 1 tablespoon of ginger paste. Now 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. So after putting ginger and garlic paste, we have put little salt and turmeric. 1 teaspoon of turmeric and salt. Now we are adding onions to this. Fry onion till they become little golden brown. Soft. Okay. Here we are adding salt according to your taste. You can add. It makes garlic little soft and easy to cook. Onion little soft and easy to cook. So just for I think 2-3 minutes we have to cook.
At least 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
It's little soft, onions are soft. We are adding tomatoes to it. 2 tablespoons of Kashmiri miर्ch. Kashmiri miर्ch is for color. So I adding 2 tablespoons of it. And we will add hot chilli also.
And afterwards you all taste and see. If you need some more, some will like spicy. Some will like, children all don't like spicy. So according to their taste, we will. Now we are adding
Hot chilli.
Hot chilli, little bit. Maybe
1 tablespoon?
a teaspoon. Little bit only.
So you like spicy food, right?
Okay, because everyone should have it. So
chili has to be added as per your taste. 1 tablespoon of coriander powder. So that's enough? Okay. We are adding 1 cup of water. The color has come out very nice.
one enough. Very slow fire. The smell of the chili oil will go.
It's extra water. It's just 1 cup of water. That is 150 ml water.
So we'll close and keep for a while. Let it cook.
Okay. We'll put the lid now and keep it for 2-3 minutes. Right?
Okay.
So the gravy is done, and now we have put the lime leaves. In the end, we'll put just for the flavor. Right?
Yeah. Give the flavor.
You can see the thickness of the gravy.
Once the gravy is ready.
And the gravy is ready. Now we are adding this tofu. Tofu also have little salt in it.
So according to
It has come out so good. Color and everything.
Smell also.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not getting smell.
So flavorful. Even the rice is flavor
ready.
is good.
Yes, we have to top here, no? Just let it
So
before
we
5
have
minutes.
actually made this gravy on a low flame.
Let it.
And now it is for 5 minutes we have cooked this gravy. And now we have added tofu.
Then just leave it for another 5 minutes.
Okay, another 5 minutes so that tofu gets a flavor,
yes.
right? So this is optional. In the end, we are putting the coconut milk, which is left over basically. So we don't know what to do with it. So we are putting in this gravy. And
optional.
It's optional. If you want, you can put. If you don't want, it's totally fine. The gravy is already done.
Off the fire already. No need to.
Okay. After switching off the fire, then only we'll put this coconut milk. Okay. So now you can see the color of the gravy. It's so nice.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's done.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for this one, small tips. As usual, ladies all are very talent to add in. If you are not enough, you can add in some other ingredients. In this dish, if you are not having the tofu, if you don't like tofu, you can add paneer. Same gravy only. You can add paneer, or otherwise you can add the soya chunks. You can add the dry fish sambal, otherwise chicken gravy also you can do. Then prawns gravy. The gravy recipe is the same, but the ingredients you put is whatever you like.
Different. So you can make different things in the same gravy.
Same gravy.
Yeah.
So you can make and keep the gravy when you are free. And you just one day if you want to put tofu and just add the gravy and mix it and you just cook for 5 minutes and you can add as a dish. So different dish you can do with the same gravy.
Yeah,
So
that's a nice tip.
And this is a nice tip.
Yeah, restaurant of this.
So you can see how it is served with the rice and the tofu gravy and little peanuts. You can roast the peanuts and little dry fish auntie has used. Cucumber, egg, whatever you like to eat with this, you can add. Right, auntie?
Yes.
Yes.
Nasi lemak is
Yeah.
ready to eat. Delicious.
Yeah.